Hey everyone, Casey James, Next Level Networker, beautiful Costa Rica here. You can see the tide is out. Look at how big that beach is, my goodness gracious. And I am feeling so blessed. I had someone ask me the other day, how did you end up here in Costa Rica? And I was like, oh yeah, I was kind of reflecting on it. And at the time we were going through a very difficult time as a family and we need to reset ourselves. And we looked around the world and said, where do we want to live? We didn't want to be in Canada anymore and in the United States. And we said, where will we go? And we picked Costa Rica and someone said, well, weren't you frightened? And I have to tell you that a decision made from fear is always a wrong decision. When we thought about the different places we could live, because I looked at Bali very seriously, it was my number 2 choice. And I just looked at it all and I said, you know what? What's the thing that I'm just going to be the most peace with? And I picked Costa Rica because I had no fear around it. I knew that no matter what happened, this was going to be a safe place. It's actually considered the happiest place in the world to live on the happiness scale of the global index. It always ranks in the first 2 or 3. And I thought about it. I thought, oh my goodness gracious, it's amazing. And I wanted to bring my family to a place where they didn't live in fear. They lived in choice. And we brought them here. They looked around. We took them to the resort. You can actually see that's not our building, but the building behind it there, there's the condos, and this is the Marriott over here. And we looked at the beach and we realized it's like, oh my God, this is paradise. And so I like to tell people that a decision made in fear is always the wrong decision. But if a decision made from your heart, like when it really comes from the fact that you know, it's always the right decision. And like when you're building your business and you're meeting people in the networking profession, you need to feel it. If it feels right, then it is probably right. And that's what this is all about, being sensitive to the fact that you have a heart, you have a mind. Don't make a decision from fear, make it from faith. Make it from the space of just knowing that you're going to be okay, knowing that everything happens for you, it doesn't happen to you. Victims are people that have things happen to them, and people that are winners, they realize things happen for them. And so you can hear the birds going crazy because I'm actually getting rained on here, but I'm at peace. I want to encourage you all to consider this one thing, that when you're making a decision about business life and success, never make it from a position of fear. Always make it from a position of faith, and you'll always feel successful. So I guess it's time to go in from the rain here. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Take care.